So Gianna and I have decided to do another movie draft in honor of Valentine's Day. Gianna, what draft have we decided to do?
We are going to do a rom-com draft. Very
Yes,
exciting.
very exciting. Anyways, let's hop right into it, wasting no more of our time. Should I ask Siri to do a good old flip of the coin?
I think you should.
Okay. Oh, wait, am I heads? Are you a tails or
Mm,
heads person?
you call it. You call it.
Are are you a heads or tails person?
Tails.
Okay, you're tails. I'm heads.
Okay.
Flip a coin. Well, it said it was heads.
Okay, that's fine. You go first.
Siri didn't decide to speak. So I get first pick of the rom-com draft. And when we were compiling these lists right before hitting record, um, it was definitely some first round picks could go every which direction. So gosh, I got to think of what you're gonna pick, but I also want to
You'll
pick
never guess.
the best list I want to take.
I don't
So
know.
I'm actually gonna go with this is probably gonna be a bad pick, but you know what? I have to do this because I think this one will win over the people. I'm gonna go How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days as my first
Ah,
pick.
no. That's like one
Yes.
I've seen and enjoyed, but that's fair.
Yes. Yeah.
All
There
right.
was there was
Well,
another direction I could have gone with that, but I will take that one easily. That's definitely a fan vote too, since that was just like
what
viral on
was your other
TikTok and everything.
direction? Hmm?
I'm not saying I might pick it in my next pick.
All right. My next pick kind of goes hand in hand with your 10. My first pick is 10 Things I Hate About You.
It's a
I'm
good one.
very confident in this. There's a couple I wanted to pick first, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna play based off how you play. So starting off
I'm
strong.
very glad. I'm very glad I did not go the route I went. Um, the fact that you didn't pick this movie with your first pick, I think, well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. Jeez,
I think I
there's a lot of ways I could go with this one. And this one might be actually a sleeper pick, and I don't think you're gonna pick this one. But I gotta pick it because my list is pretty stacked right now. And I'm actually gonna go Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
that wasn't even on my list.
Yeah. But that's a great one. That one's like a very entertaining one.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that with the guy from How I Met Your Mother? I forget the
Yeah.
actor's
And
name.
Mila Kunis.
Okay.
And
They're both good.
who's the singer in Frozen? What's her name?
Which one? Adina Menzel?
No,
Elsa
no.
or Anna?
Anna. What's her name?
Kristen Bell?
Yeah, she's in it too.
Oh wait,
And
maybe I
Katie
do
and
know what you're
Katie
talking about.
yeah, and Katy Perry's like ex-boyfriend.
I don't know.
I mean,
All right. That leaves me completely open. I
huh.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is tough. It's one that I like, and some of these I haven't seen. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen a lot of these. So, number two, this was going to be my number one if you picked 10 things, but When Harry Met Sally.
Okay. Okay. I can live with that.
Such,
I know that one was like on the first of like lists everywhere, like online.
hmm It's such a
Um,
good movie.
but I'd never seen it. So
Yeah, that's fair. I just watched it recently this year, and it made me cry. So, mission
there you go.
accomplished.
There you go.
All right,
All
Jackson.
right, back to me. Back to me. Balls in my court. And there's a lot of areas I can go with this one. Gosh. I'm not gonna pick that one because I just don't know how much of like a rom-com it really is. So I'm not gonna
What
pick
is
that one.
it? What is
I'll
it?
explain later. I'll explain later because I don't know if you're gonna pick it. Um,
Hmm.
but I'm gonna go with gosh, you gotta go iconic here, and I'm gonna go with Say Anything from 1989.
Is it the one with the boombox?
Bingo.
Okay. I was gonna write that one
I got the
down.
iconic moments in mind.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go next because I'm kind of tied between some of these. I think okay, this should be easy. For my number three, I'm gonna do in honor of the threes, 13 going on 30.
Okay. Okay.
Such a good
Okay.
movie too. That's the one on like the the list of movies I've written down that I think I've seen the most. It's so
13
good.
going on 30. Jeez.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, like we would just like that's the CD of that movie would just be in our laundry room like forever. Like no one moved it out of there. Everyone saw it. It would be like in one drawer and be like, oh, there's that movie. Never watched
Why
it,
was it?
but I just always saw
Oh
the
my gosh.
CD.
It's so good.
That wasn't even on my list. Um, I'm also not very confident
Wow.
in my list. Gosh. All right, I'm gonna. This might be a controversial pick. Because I've never seen it. Um, but all I know, it's a great film. You got to let me know if this is not a rom-com because it's gonna be really embarrassing if it's not. But I'm gonna go with Eternal Sunshine of the
I knew
Spotless
it.
Mind.
I mean, no. It's listed though because I wrote it down. I had this written down because this is like my favorite movie of all time for those who don't know. But that movie is like sad. It's basically, without spoiling it, it's about this couple and it takes place on Valentine's Day. So I was actually planning to watch it tonight or tomorrow, depending on how I feel mentally. But but it's about this couple that splits and the girl erases her memory of the guy and the guy's like, oh, forget her, and he wants to go do it too, but then he slowly realizes he still loves her. So I mean, it's got its funny moments, but
hmm
I wouldn't count it. But I mean, for the sake of this, we'll call it a rom-com.
Cool. Cool,
But
cool, cool,
still
cool,
a
cool.
good pick in my honorable mentions. So,
That was my third pick, correct? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
No, fourth.
What was my what was my last pick?
Your first was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah,
Second was
yeah,
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
yeah.
Third was Say
Oh wait,
Anything.
oh wait, oh wait. I highlighted this one wrong. That's why.
Then Eternal Sunshine. He beat
Yes,
me.
yes. Stacked list. Stacked list.
Okay,
I have
that's
one more
fine.
pick
I'm not
though.
upset because
Oof.
number four, I'm gonna go with Mamma Mia.
Damn it! I was gonna
I
go with
had
that
a
one
feeling.
next.
I had a feeling. I was like, I could save this for the last one and really wait and see if he'll say it
Dang
because it
it.
was lower on some of the lists online. But
Yeah. Dang
number
it.
four, Mamma Mia. So
Dang.
balls in your
That's a
court,
good pick.
Jackson.
That's a good pick. Okay. Um. hmm. All right. For my last pick, gosh. The thing is, it's like, where do I want to go with this? I got some hard hitters on our list.
Yeah,
Um.
definitely.
But then, do I want to go like something like I could say my favorite rom com of all time, but is it one of the best? You know, maybe it'll probably be an honorable mention.
I mean, I
Because I
think I'm
just
gonna
love that
win this
movie.
anyways, so you can just go for it.
You think you are? Oof.
Yeah, I'm confident.
Hmm. I mean, you probably are. I don't know. Thing is, I could go that one. Gosh, I'm split. I'm split right now.
Well,
Um,
I have a feeling I probably won't say it, so
I
you
feel like the
can.
Eternal Sunshine pick is gonna be controversial.
Yeah, it's a good movie regardless, but
All right.
the
You know what?
categories are a
I'm
little.
gonna pick this one as well. And this one might also be a controversial one, but I think
Wait, I think I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna write it down on the paper.
all right. I think we're on the same page for this one. Um, and my movie that I'm picking in my final selection of Team Jackson is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Shut up! That was my. I didn't write it down. Oh,
Yep.
I had that. I thought you were gonna say 500 Days of Summer
Nope.
because
Never seen that.
okay, I thought you had. You lied
Nope.
then. I wrote
Why?
Scott Pilgrim down on my phone this morning at 7 a.m. and I was like, okay, like this is gonna be a swing and a miss, or it's gonna be awesome. But I didn't write it down in my notebook. So
SMH. Wow.
two of my
Wow.
favorites. Jackson's stealing them from me. It's
Yep.
fine. Okay,
I'm
well
happy.
then
I'm happy.
this is a good
What's your
pick.
final pick? What's your final pick?
Um, I think okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the same theme, little Michael Cera action, and for my number five, I'm gonna go with Juno.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay.
that's
I can
it
live
was
with
on the
that.
list, so I don't know if
hmm
it's like really rom-com, and I hadn't seen it in a while, but
Yeah.
it's a good movie.
Cool,
So
cool, 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 cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. I have seen clips of that movie, and I think I would actually like that movie.
You
Um,
would like it a lot, I think.
but I don't know where you can stream it. So,
Mm,
anyways, I would say
I
the
don't know.
ones that are definitely slept on my list at least that I couldn't pick was Serendipity, 2001.
Mhm.
That one is like it's very cliche in the act. It's basically like these people meet one night and then they have like a
Mhm.
great night and then they're like, um, if fate brings us together, we'll be together type thing. And then like the girl writes her phone number in like a book that she like sells to like whatever. And the book like the book, whatever. And then like there's a note that gets lost or whatever. And basically it's all about
Mhm.
fate. So that one's a pretty good one.
I like
But
that.
my personal favorite is definitely You Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh
Love
my
that
God.
movie.
I forgot
Love
about
that
that.
movie.
Why was that not on any list? That's a really good movie. And Patrick
Yeah.
Dempsey's so cute in it. No, he seriously is. He always is, but I mean like
That's my favorite. That's like one of my like
you should
top
have
three
said
movies
that
of all
one.
time. I should have said that one, but I'll live with my list. If I could exchange anything on my list, I'd probably change Eternal with You Can't Buy Me Love.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
a fair
thinking.
trade.
That's a
But
yeah. Um some other honorable mentions I had Love Simon on here.
mm,
I haven't seen it in a while, and I don't know if it's necessarily a rom-com as much as
yeah, it
it's
is.
like a teen. Okay. I guess that makes sense,
I
but
would say it's a rom com.
I haven't seen it in a while, honestly. And
Yeah,
then I also had Clueless.
yeah. I had Clueless on my list too, but I was just like, I don't know if there's like as much like romantic
Yeah, there's really not.
stuff in it. It's really like the like last like fourth of the movie, sort of,
Yeah.
or it's really just like like the conclusion of the movie that all that stuff happens.
hmm
So it's not
And then
necessarily
my
like a rom
last,
com through and
oh,
through.
sorry. No, but you're right. That's why I didn't like, I wrote it down, but I didn't have it on like a list or anything. I agree with that. And
Hmm.
my last one I had was Love and Other Drugs with Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway. That one
Never
was
seen that.
good.
I never heard of that
Um,
actually.
it's definitely worth a watch. It's kind of funny. Jake Gyllenhaal's character's an interesting one, but yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
Overall, I think we
I will say we maybe missed some with The Wedding Singer might be a popular one with Adam Sandler and uh Barrymore. What's her first name? Drew Barrymore.
Drew.
Yeah.
I
That
have
was high
not
on the
seen that
list.
one.
We just gotta clarify just in case people go after us with our
True.
best movies of all time.
Well, I'll
But yeah,
say I'm not too well versed, so I'm also
yeah,
not an Adam Sandler fan. I
yes.
have not seen that one.
Yeah.
Another one that was on the list a ton, Groundhog Day.
Mm,
I didn't know that was a rom-com.
yeah.
And that's a movie I feel like I hear a lot and always say like, oh, maybe I should watch, but I don't think I ever will.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's a great movie. 'Cause people love it, but
Yeah. So yeah, that concludes our draft of the rom-com movies. Let us know if you forgot any. Let us know who
hmm
won. Um, I think we'll be posting a poll pretty much on all our social media platforms. So
hmm
head over to one of those and vote because I think I won. So make sure you vote for me.
yeah, I
You
don't
gonna
know
say
about that
anything?
one. I don't know about that one. I think I got it in the bag, but like you said, let us know. And let us know if we missed anything, and have a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Anyways, we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.